Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. We continue, as this is GGF, bringing you episode 4, I believe, of Let's Try Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2025, the year that has just passed, but the 2026 game is not out yet. So we ball, son. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're ready to enjoy some more of this spreadsheet action, quote unquote action. I'm not sure if anyone's watching this, but I do appreciate it if you are, because this is really kind of my thing. And it's got a little bit of a special kind of feel for me because this is stuff I used to do when I was really young, and I just enjoy it, like stats and spreadsheets and stuff. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Mashallah, bong bong. Let's get into this. Last episode, we finished the depth chart for now, the depth chart for now, though. We'll make revisions to that as we go. Now we're recruiting, and we have some summer travel planned. We have one scholarship to give away, $44K recruiting budget. Let's see what recruits we can snaggle. Okay, so I'm going to go to show interested. Wait, am I in the wrong place? Recruit players. There we go. Welcome to recruiting. Bong bong. Okay, so his interest is cool. If we judge them by the stars, Nick Edwards, a 6'4" small forward that's kind of small for his position. Daniel Brown, 6'5", 195, and putting up a stat sheet. It's pretty nice. Jeff Teat, 18 points, 11 rebounds. That's pretty killer. Well, that 2 blocks, too, and 1.6 steals. Not a bad stat sheet, but look at Dennis Gates, 6'10", 211. Dennis Gates is 172 in his position. Jeff Teat's 181. So Dennis Gates a bit better. 14.4 points, 2 assists, 10 boards, 2 blocks, and 2.5 steals. So why don't we try to get a look at Dennis Gates? So projection is 2 stars. He's a stat sheet stuffer. Let's see. Scholarship, watch film, 10 left. It takes $20. Host recruit for $550. Recruit 100% left. Add a call, add a watch. All right, let's watch film, I guess. Okay, I clicked it. I guess that's scheduled. Add a call. So we can give him a call as well. Recruit. Okay, so now if I go to the recruit section in the front or in the I don't know how I got to that other recruiting section. Teams, advanced recruiting. We don't want to advance. We want to offer some recruits. How did I get to that other recruit page? Coach assignments. Here we go. Up here. Okay, so there's no reason to go there. All right, but we have some actions being taken on him. Daniel Brown, 6'5", 195. 18 points, 4 assists, 3.5 boards. Pretty nice. Look at the steals. Let's go by junior college here, too. These guys can transfer over like Nick Edwards. Nick Edwards is a small forward. 10 points, 2 assists, 4 boards, a block, and 1.5 steals. Not bad. Maybe play him at the 2 guard. He's a JUCO sophomore, 19 years old. We could redshirt him. He has interest. Projected 2 stars. Let's watch film on him. Recruit notes, add a call, and add a watch, I guess. Okay, so that's the second dude that we're looking at. Scotty McSwine, 6'6", 238. That's a big boy, a small forward. Another junior college player, not really stuffing the stat sheet, but he's got cool interest. This guy's 156 for his position. Charlie Arthurs, 6'8", 245 from Massachusetts. 12 points, 1.5 assists, 5 boards, 2 blocks, 1.5 steals, 3.4 steals for shooting guard Brian Belaires. He's only 6'2", 124, though. And not exactly stuffing the stat sheet, but that defense is crazy, son. 3.5 steals a game? That's insane. Now, this guy catches my eye. 5 boards, a block, 2.5 steals, 12 points per game. So does Greg Peterson. 6'5", 212 point guard, a big kid. 5 assists, 13.6 points. 5 boards, too. Whoa, he doesn't block at all, but gets 2.5 steals. We're going to have to check him out. What is his name? Is it Scotty McSwine? 3.2 steals for Scotty. But that's not who we wanted. It was Greg Peterson, the point guard. Hope Mills, North Carolina, Southview High School. We're going to watch film. Add a call and add a watch, I guess. Let's see. So now we go back by stars. Nick Edwards, a JUCO. Dennis Gates, 6'10", 211, power forward, nice size. About 14.5 and 10.5. 2.5 steals per game. He's stuffing the stat sheet too. Dennis Gates, projection 2 stars. We're going to... Oh, he's already scheduled. Smith Vocational. Drop call, drop watch. Now what about Daniel Brown? 6'5", 195 point guard. Nice size. Big time scorer. Even rebounds a little bit. And gets a few assists. Yeah, we'll give him some we'll watch him. Add a call and add a watch. Let's see. Then we have Jeff Teat, who we already... Oh, we didn't watch film on Jeff Teat. He's a beast, son. Why are we not recruiting him? I don't know if we get 3 host recruits for the whole season or 3 hosts per week. I don't know, but we're going to use all our watch films. Jeff Teat, Will Wilson, 7 foot, 266 from Joyzy. 13 points, 8 boards, even some stealing and some assisting. And he's junior college, Will Wilson. The sophomore JUCO, projection 1 star. We'll watch his film, add a call and add a watch. Then we've got... See, that's it for the 2 stars. We checked all the 2 stars out. Daniel Brown. Yeah, we have him scheduled. Jeff Teat, Will Wilson. Damon Walker, 6'6", 200. Let's go by position. Highest position that's interested in us. Chris Jordan, 6'10", 14 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2 blocks. So some big men are definitely interested, but what big men do we want? 6'10", 275, Eric Chambers. 3 blocks a game, 10 boards. Yeah, we're going to give him a call. From North Carolina, projection 1 star, but that's okay. And we're going to save before we advance and then see if we do in fact get 3 of those host recruits per day or week or whatever. So that's 1 big man, Eric Chambers. Another big man, 6'10", 230, but only grabbing 5 boards. That's a red flag in my opinion. Charlie Arthurs. See, he's a bit of a stat sheet stuffer. Will Wilson. Okay, we were checking him out. New Milford High School. Patrick Long. Charlie Wheeler, 6'10", 264, 13 points, about 2 assists, about 11 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. Let's watch some film on him. His grades are unknown and such. So we have a few watches left. Brett Hobbs. Oh, he's got 2 stars for some reason. What if we go to ratings? Do they show ratings now? No, not yet. All right. Then we've got, let's see, Earl Battles, 6'5", 208 point guard. Oh, he gets rebounds too and a bunch of steals. Earl Battles, come on in. Watch film, add call, add watch. 1 film watching session left. Shannon Craig, doing everything but blocking. 6'1", 191. Let's see. Looking at Greg Smith, 15.7 boards, 2 blocks, 1.5 steals, a few assists. We were looking at Shannon Craig. He's only 6'1", 191, but from Valley Regional High School, we'll watch film, add a call, and add watch. So what I'm going to do is go to save game or save as YouTube 4. I don't know about you guys, if anyone's actually watching this, but I am absolutely having a ball with this. So nice to be back doing stuff like this. It really has been a long time. Now, what I want to do is use a... All right, let's look at interested recruits, watch list only. So out of all this watch list here, we want to give a, let's say we want to host Daniel Brown. Maybe not Daniel Brown. He's a good scorer, 6'5". Not Nick Edwards. Maybe Jeff Teat. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks, a little bit of stealing, Lebanon High School. Power forward, 6'8", 200. He's only 17 years old. So let's say I want to host a recruit for $550. Okay, 100% recruit left. Not sure what that means. What I'm going to do is advance and then just go see if I have 3 now hosts. If I have 3 hosts, that means, like, let's go to Will Wilson. I do have 3, so we can use these up. See what happens if I hit recruit. Click an action to schedule it for the recruiting week. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh, son, this is crazy. I am absolutely in love with this thing. Wait till we get to the games, guys. It's going to be wild. Okay, so let's find some recruits that we want to host out of our watch list only. Let's see. What are these actions? Watch list, call list. I thought we already watched film on Jeff Teat. Oh, it saved after we hosted the recruit? Wait a minute. I don't think so. We want to load for YouTube 4A. That should not have hosted Jeff Teat. And it's still day 1, right? Oh, we have overall ratings now and GPA. What is going on? No, he's still hosted. And we advanced a week. I thought I saved before that. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, no big deal. Well, it is kind of a big deal because we have to load YouTube 4A. We have to load YouTube 3. Dang. So I'm just going to have to do these recruits. Yeah, June 26th. I'm going to have to do these recruits over again a little bit, but it shouldn't take too much time. Unavailable. We'll watch film on Nick Edwards. Put him on the watch list and call list. Dennis Gates. We did all the 2-star dudes. So Dennis Gates. Watch film. Watch list, call list. Daniel Brown. Watch film. Watch list, call list. Jeff Teat. Watch film. Watch list, call list. Who else was there? Will Wilson. Watch list, call list, watch film. I don't think we watched Scotty McSwine, 6'6", 238. Small forward with 3.2 steals. Oh yeah, let's look at the high stealer. Tim Dodson is 6'6", 212, tall and lanky small forward. I like that. 12 points. Oh yeah, we're going to give him a call. He's only recruited at 1, but he's 7 or 1-star projected. He's 17 years old. Look at those stats. Almost 4 steals a game. He rebounds a bit. You're going to give Tim Dodson watch list, call list, watch film. And who else was there? Position. Chris Jordan. Eric Chambers was one of them. Yeah, with 3 blocks per game. Watch film, watch list, call list. Shannon Craig, I think, was one of them. Yep. Watch film, call list, watch list. We have 2 films left. Earl Battles was one. Watch list, call list, watch film. Sean Marbury, point guard. Wonder if he's related to Stephon. He grabs 4 boards and he's only 6'2". That's great athleticism, it looks like. Brett Hobbs, a 6'7" center who gets almost 3 steals per game. Charlie Wheeler, 6'10", 264. Kind of stuff in the stat sheet. Bunch of centers. Jeff Teat. Ellen Lee. I forget who else we looked at. It must have been someone way down the line here. Which is not good. Or maybe someone we missed up here. Greg Smith. Charlie Arthurs. Junior college. Sophomore. Not terrible stats. Cantroff Felder, 6'8", 274. It's a big boy. Looks athletic, almost gets close to 2 steals per game. Chris Jordan, Greg Smith, Charlie Wheeler, Brett Hobbs, Patrick Long, Sean Marbury. Let's go by stars. Trying to find someone who stuck out. As a high school center, though, to get almost 3 steals a game, that's talented. Charlie Wheeler. Was it Brian Harris? I don't think so. Might have been, though. Richard Meeks. Jason Floyd. Steve Alford is one of the best overall. Well, top 900. Then gets a block in there, a small forward. 6'8", 199. That's lanky as heck. Catawissa, Southern Columbia Area High School. I know where that is. 4 boards, 2 assists, 11 points, a block, and 1.5 steals. This guy's got the size, though. We've got a power forward, a small forward, a point guard, a center. So a nice small forward, like maybe with our one left, Jason Floyd, 2.3 steals per game, 10 points. Compared to Steve Alford, he's an inch shorter, but about the same size. Gets about the same assists per game. Gets one more rebound than Steve. Same blocks per game and gets more steals. So let's take Jason Floyd and give him a look. Watch film. Now, okay, if we go to our watch list, out of all these guys, we want to host. Who do we want to host? Why are they lit up like that? Quiet. Quick keys on. No. I don't know why they're lit up. Maybe because they're all getting actions done. But let's look at Nick Edwards. And we go to recruit. Click on an action to schedule it for the recruiting week. Actions cannot be undone, and actions that are grayed out mean you already have information on that area. Scholarship offers made with an NIL offer cannot be revoked unless you're outside of the top 5 in interest or the player fails to meet academic eligibility. So what are we're coach discipline? Is this what we're selling him on? Nick Edwards. I don't like his stats, but I mean, and he's very undersized, small forward. Well, we can entice him maybe with, let's see, location. He's from Goffstown, New Hampshire. Pro development, school prestige, coach discipline, facilities. Maybe with playing time. 96% recruit left. Oh, and we can do doubles. I didn't want to do money. Cancel. Oh, it already did it. Now what's this? It's showing his school interests. Okay, I don't know if any of those schools are good. We'll find that out later. Daniel Brown. Let's go with this stat stuff for Earl Battles. I like Earl Battles' stat line. So we have 92%. We can definitely recruit him on, let's see, Raleigh, North Carolina. Give him location, playing time. Okay, and I want to host him for $550. All right. Who's that? Okay, Dennis Gates, the 6'10" power forward. 14.4 points, 10.4 boards, 2 blocks, 2.5 steals. Jeff Teed is 6'8", 200, but averaging more points, a little more rebounds, blocks, not the steals though. Shannon Craig, he's a scorer. Will Wilson, I like Will Wilson's stat line for a big guy. Tim Dodson, 7-footer. Will Wilson, JUCO sophomore. Let's recruit him with playing time. And maybe, well, we'll see what that does first. Location, New Milford, New Jersey. All right. I hope that replenishes every week or whatever. Nick Edwards, Daniel Brown. Daniel Brown's a baller. He's a scorer, 6'5" point guard. 17 years old. I think I'm going to host him maybe. See recruit though. Location, Alexandria, Virginia. Playing time. Maybe coach's discipline. Well, we should see what his info is first. Let's see. Tim Dodson. Will Wilson. I want to Earl Battles. I want to host Earl Battles. We did, okay. Shannon Craig, Jeff T. Daniel Brown, the point guard. Let's host Daniel Brown, 6'5", 195, Alexandria, Virginia. We'll go coach discipline. And the last one to host, Jeff Teet's not being hosted yet. Should be, though. That boy can play. So let's host Jeff Teet. Recruit him on, let's see, Fredericksburg, PA. Location. Coach discipline, playing time. 52% recruit left. Dennis Gates. That boy can ball too. 0 remain. Okay, recruit. Northampton, Massachusetts. Location, playing time, coach discipline. We'll try that. Nick Edwards, Jason Floyd. If I was going with small forward, though, I would go with Tim Dodson, probably. A little more of a scorer, way more of a defender. Crazy steals per game. So we're going to recruit him definitely on playing time, coach discipline, location. Not going to give out my scholarship yet, obviously. Eric Chambers, big boy, 6'10", 275. 3 blocks per game. Yeah, let's give him averaging a double-double. Let's recruit him on playing time, location, coach discipline. Bong bong. Will Wilson. I think we did him already. 7-foot junior colleger. Dennis Gates, Earl Battles. How about Dennis Gates? Did we recruit him already? Yes. Earl Battles. Shannon Craig didn't get no love. Location, playing time, coach discipline, and let's throw some money at him as well. So our recruit is done for this week. Very cool, very cool. Don't know what that quiet means. 10 out of 15 our call list. 1 scholarship. So we can actually, we don't have to just do this watch list. And I should have went to maybe not interested recruits, but all recruits, full recruit list. Go to the Atlantic East region and maybe get into a little bit, a few pages down, these 3-star guys. If we can get a hold of any of these guys, that would be cool. Marion Carroll. Nice stats. Yeah, he's not going to sign with us, though. Add call, add watch. We have 50 in the call list. I don't know how many can be in the watch list. As many as we want, I guess. But these 3-star peeps are going to be a little too rich for our blood. Let's go down by their position standing. Get into 3 stars. Jermaine Frazier, 6'3", 213, point guard, 3.6 steals a game. Look at his stats. Those are crazy, son. Jermaine Frazier. But yeah, I mean, we can add him to the call list. Add him to the watch list, too. Anthony Randolph, that's a real player's name in the NBA. Well, I don't know if he still plays. Ryan Fuller. It's a nice stat line for a point guard. Oh my gosh. Let's give him a look. These guys we can just call, see what's up. Let's get down here to these 3 stars more. Jamie Cummings, 4 stars. I don't think we should even mess with 4 stars. Garvin Jones, 7'1", 260, and loaded up the stat sheet. I wish I would have left some recruit for these guys. I would have added recruit to them. Marion Carroll, 6'7", but averaging 2.9 blocks. I look for anomalies like that because it's like those guys are real athletic. 6'7", 244 center. Add call, add watch. They're not going to sign with us, but I just look for weird things in the stat sheet. That's not bad for a point guard. Damon Hahn, 6'4", 180, lanky, but plays D, gets up the court. Add a call, add a watch. I'm not going to put all 50 on the call list, but like, look at this. This guy's 6'8", 263, averaging 3.2 rebounds per game. That is not good. It's a lot you can tell by a stat sheet. 3.5, Terrence O'Mara, shooting guard, 6'3", 204. Look at that insane stat line. Add call, add watch. See, these look like pretty serious colleges that are trying to recruit these peeps, so I don't think we stand much of a chance, but you never know. If we keep in touch with them and they don't get signed, they could fall to us later on. Jamie Cummings has an awesome stat line. We'll put 20 in the call list. We'll go down further down the list, like these 2 stars. Tim Rhodes, 15 and 10. Here's a guy, 6'9", 235, averaging 3.5 boards. Not the greatest. And here's a small forward who's 6'7", averaging 5 boards, 2.3 steals. Here's a nice little stat stuffer for a point guard, Juan Lensley. Let's add him. Cedric Jensen, the big fella here, 3 stars. The small forward kind of stuffs the stat sheet with points, rebounds. Yeah, nice. Justin Lane. Yeah, he's got some big time. Queen Anne's High School in Maryland. He's close by. We could have sold him on location. CJ Wilkes. 3 blocks per game. Junior college, Nick Shepard. 10 boards, 14 points. Well, let's take a look at Nick Shepard. JUCO sophomore. Let's give him a watch and stuff. 20 out of 10, 50 on the call list. So I'm going to save as YouTube 4B. And we're going to advance because I think we have enough on our lists to really give it a good go of it. I don't know. We picked some peeps anyway. And if we advance, I don't know if we finish recruiting. No, not yet. Should be a multiple week process. Recruit ranks not listed. All right, let's try advancing. Processing recruiting. Saving League. Yeah, I don't think there's just 1 week of that. Now summer camp has come up. But we go back to recruit and we have some information now. Maybe. If we go to our watch list. We have some overall ratings. Bunch of peeps with no interest. We go by interest. Jeff T and Nick Edwards. He's now a small. Oh, he was a small forward. B- overall. Jeff T. So for here, oh, look at this. Whoa, he is not bad. For a power forward, B- outside shooting, B- scoring. Jeff seems to favor the jump shot on offense. Jeff was willing to talk about academics for a bit. Seems like that is at least of some importance. Jeff said that prestige is a very small factor in his decision. Jeff was willing to talk about facilities for a bit. Seems like that's at least of some importance. Jeff had a good campus visit. Jeff said that playing close to home is his top concern about any school. Jeff told us that playing close to home is very important to him. He said his discipline is a factor, but not a major one to him. Said that playing time is not a major concern of his. Unknown teams recruiting him. Academic, school, prestige. So location and facilities for him. So if we were to recruit him, we have 100% left, but for some reason, oh, that shows what he's after. Scout Live for $650. Watch film. Interesting. So, F athleticism is pretty bad, but he is a born scorer and shooter. We can watch some more film on him. We can scout him live. I think we'll do that. 2.9 GPA. Okay. Nick Edwards, I'm just not sold on. Oh, there's all those 3-star guys we picked. We have more info on these other guys. B- overall for a lot of them. Daniel Brown, I like his stat sheet a little bit. Like his better though. Earl Battles, I like that stat sheet a lot better. Look at that. A outside shooting, B athleticism, A passing, A ball handling. He's also a location guy. And facilities and playing time. So let's watch more film of his. Earl Battles. Pretty dope dude though. Don't know if I'm going to scout him live, recruit. So we already have those, but I'm not sure. Okay, unknown teams. Tim Dodson. 3.6 steals really intrigues me about Tim Dodson. A- outside shooting, A stealing, D defense, C athleticism, B inside, B- overall, B- passing, C+ rebounding, D+ ball handling. He cares about location as well, and he's in New Hampshire. We can host him, watch more film. Let's watch more film. 2.2 GPA, that's pretty low. Jason Floyd. Oh, nice passing and ball handling for a 6'7" guy. Not a great outside shooter, but very athletic. I love him. I love him. Let's scout him live, watch film, and maybe even host him. He's going to fit in nicely. Let's host the recruit for 550. We don't know any of what he's after. Massachusetts, let's go. Coach discipline, 3.0 GPA, so academics, playing time, and facilities. Nasty. Only a 1-star, though. How long have we been playing? 40 minutes, guys. It is time to wrap it up. So, boom, son. We are hit with the dynamite of this game. Super dope. This guy's got 3 blocks. This guy's got 3 blocks, but he's just bigger. Same stat sheet, but better. Eric Chambers. But he's only 1-star, where the other guy is 2-star. Great inside shooter, 6'10", 275. Decent scorer, passer, and ball handler. Can block, rebound, steal, defend, overall. Very nice. And if we go to Nick Shepard, we don't know enough about him. But he's got big time stuff here. Big time interest in bigger schools. So I'm going to give Eric Chambers, though. Watch more film. And location, North Carolina, Maryland, not too far away. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I am having an absolute blast. I don't know if anyone is joining me at this point because it is a text game, but the actual gameplay is coming, guys. The games, once we get into the season after recruiting and everything, should be just a ton of fun trying to take this very poor team to a decent record in the conference and stuff like that. Maybe even a big dance bid, but our goal is to not finish last this first season, so we'll set with that. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you got something from this video. You enjoyed it. It made your day. It brightened things up a little bit, something like that. If not, that's cool too, though. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think either way. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like this and would like to see more. And next time we'll figure out more of the recruiting. So much fun, guys. I can't stress it enough. Like, this is my thang. So if it's your thang too, then stay tuned because I'm going to be playing more. If it's not your thing, just beat it. No, just kidding. You know, I have other videos and stuff. I like Ryan Fuller. He's 3 stars though. But yeah, more to come, guys. So until then, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. Yeah, catch you guys next time. Ciao for now.